Scott. I'm the director of choirs here at Morristown High School. Our first performing ensemble tonight is the Mixed Chorale. This is one of 2 audition groups that we have at MHS here this year. These students participate in our Honors Music program, which is a kind of portfolio experience designed to enhance individual musicianship and musical receptiveness. The program includes reflective assignments, preparing audition materials for competitive regional ensembles, and giving several solo performances over the course of the year. Before we begin, a few practical announcements. In consideration for the efforts of our student musicians, we respectfully request that if you need to leave the theater for any reason during the performance, please do so in between pieces, and please use only the back doors. They have muffles on them, so it won't disturb our recording of the performance tonight. And also, please turn off all your cell phones and electronic devices. We are being professionally video recorded and photographed by 2 different people this evening, so you can enjoy the live performance without the burden of having to record it yourself. We'll be sure to send out the professional recording and photos for you to view and share. Without further ado, the Mixed Chorale. Audition group here at Morristown High School. While we reset the scene, I'd like to brag about a few students from our mixed and treble chorales that auditioned for and were accepted into the Morris Area Honor Choir. Students, when you hear your name, can you just give a wave? Those students were Willie Casano, Jackson Miller, Ellis Sabiri, Persephone Wetcher, Emma Canavan, Sarah Carroll, and Allison Korea. The Morris Area Honor Choir only has 4 rehearsals and then gives a concert. So it's an awesome learning experience for students who are up to the challenge, and also the students do the honor of representing us alongside the best singers in the county. So congratulations to them. Additionally, oh wait, there's more. Additionally, 2 members of our treble chorale auditioned for and were accepted into the New Jersey All-State Choir, and that's Persephone Wetcher and Allison Korean. So let's give them a round of applause. And now, a song for the strong women of our world who seek to empower themselves by asking important questions. the Veil. This next piece is a Bulgarian folk song. You'll notice that we'll be singing with a very different tone color than any of us are used to, including the singers. When we learn music from other cultures, we try very hard to honor the tone color and diction of those cultures, especially when it's something we're not used to, like this very bright Balkan sound that we'll use for this piece. For Americans, when we first hear this kind of tone color, we might assume the topic of the song is something angry or ferocious, because it's a very intense sound. But that's not the case. It's just a cultural tone color. And as American performers, we had to do some work to release that association, because what's actually happening in this piece is that we just have a bunch of women gossiping. So, not aggressive, just scandalous. Enjoy Ergen Data. Group we have performing tonight, we are affectionately calling Mega Choir. It includes all 65 members of our treble chorale, mixed chorale, and concert choir, and it will take them some time to get ready, so I will use this time to say my thank yous. First, thank you to our production team for this evening, Lance Armstrong and his broadcasting students. There's a lot. David Gallagher tonight on Lights and Sound, our security staff, Brian DiDomenico, and the rest of the custodial staff for helping us with the risers and auditorium setup. Brian Keating and student Naomi Williams, who are taking photos for us tonight, and Jim Boothby and the MHS Print Shop for printing our beautiful program. So thank you all for helping our concert look professional and run smoothly tonight. Circle back to David Gallagher, because I don't know where I'd be without him. He's our band director here at MHS. He's a true Renaissance man. He knows everything about the lights and soundboards, has a killer band program, rehearses my choirs when I'm absent, does direction for the spring musical, and still has time to bring me a bagel on Friday mornings. He goes above and beyond every day and is an inspiration to me as well as a friend. I'm also so thankful for the orchestra director, Norma Davis, who is a light in my life this month in particular. She is positive even on her toughest days, and I really needed that this month. So thank you, my friends. We are very lucky here in the Morris School District to have an administration that shows interest in and cares about our music program. This year, our new superintendent, Dr. Ann Mucci, established a district visual performing arts coordinator position, and Chris Miller, who is in that position, has been doing a great job advocating for us, and we're looking forward to seeing how that additional support helps our program expand and strengthen in the coming years. We're also always grateful for Principal Mark Manning and our music department supervisor, John Polino. And when we need an extra boost, our Maroon and White Music Boosters comes to the rescue. So far this year, they have assisted us with funding visits from 2 different professional clinicians for 2 of our ensembles, sheet music and festival fees so that we could attend the North Jersey School Music Association Region 1 Festival in November, and also personalized pencils for our choir folders. Yeah, we can clap for that. Our boosters provide us with the thoughtful extras that make our experience in the choir program really special, so we're thankful to them for that, and you'll hear from President Cindy McLaughlin about the boosters more in a little bit. Lastly, I'd like to thank my ensemble co-presidents and choir council representatives. This year, our treble chorale co-presidents are Elizabeth Gillen and Maggie McDermott, and our mixed chorale co-presidents are Dylan Walker and Willie Casano. That's Elizabeth Gillen. So, these students were elected by their peers to act as leaders during our regular rehearsals. They take attendance, lead stretches and vocal warm-ups, give announcements and reminders, prepare absent paperwork, and all of this without prompting from me. They often know exactly what I'm going to say before I say it, and give a direction to the choir before I even open my mouth. So I know the students are grateful to have them as a resource, and I don't know what I'd do without them, so thank you to my co-presidents. We also have a handful of students on our choir council that do work behind the scenes to make our program more organized and forward-facing. That includes Anna Grace Urick on social media, Madison Bond and Ella Zaviri are our historians, Madison Bond and Tessa Niznik are our bulletin boards supervisors, Camille Finley, Emma Canavan, and Persephone Wetcher are our music librarians, and our production assistants are Sebastian Canosa, Chloe Catine, Willie Casino, and Alex Sanchez, so thank you. students. So thank you to Orchestra Director Norma Davis for teaching them so well. They sound lovely. Those students are Allison Herrera, Gabriela Araja, Dylan Trube, and Angie Symphona Morales. President Cindy McLaughlin.
Well, that is an incredibly hard act to follow, isn't it? Can we have another round of applause, please? I am so incredibly impressed every time I come to all these concerts and I see these musicians and the vocalists. And tonight, I'm sure it's because you love someone up on that stage, or you love the music, and you love all the things that are musicians here. That's why you're here tonight, to celebrate all of these kids. I get so emotional just looking at them. They're just fantastic. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy McLaughlin. I have the great honor and the privilege of serving Ms. Scott, Ms. Davis, and Mr. Gallagher, and all of our vocalists and musicians at the high school as president of our boosters. And the Boosters is an organization that really, as Ms. Scott said, we add out-of-classroom experiences for these great kids. They need all of the out-of-school experiences that they can get. So we hire vocal master teachers, we allow them experiences in New York City. We try to do many, many things for them so that they can be more enriched and share this music with all of you for always. So if you have any interest in joining the Boosters, we are, my colleagues and I are outside. Please come and visit us. Also, we have some cookies, fresh baked things that we would love to share with you after the concert. All you kids, do you come and get your bags too? We all have little gifts for you outside. All these people who love you have given you little gifts. Yeah, it's candy, but whatever, you know. We still love you. They love candy. But yes, please come get your candy. But please come, I'm very serious. We'd love to hear your ideas. We'd love to hear what you would like to help these kids, what you do for them. And for all of you who have actually been participating in our snap raise, huge competition going on between Gallagher and Scott, but band's got a little headway on you guys, but we've raised almost $12,000 on snap raise, which is amazing. So thank you so much. The amount of things that we are going to do with that money and that funding, just wait. It's going to be fantastic. So thank you so much. For all of you who have not participated yet in Snap Raise or don't have the opportunity, there's also a Venmo code inside your programs. And if you'd like to donate, please feel free to do that. Also, if you do donate, all the companies that you work for, most of them have matching, so please research their companies and see if they match. We could use all the funding we can get. So with that, I'll turn it back over to these fantastic musicians. Someone out there loves you, we love you. Thank you so much for all the time and dedication. And to our seniors too, for your final concert. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for bringing us such joy. Thank you.
And before our last song of the night, I'd like to thank you, the students' parents, for supporting your child's participation in the choir program. The holidays can be tough, man, and I know having a concert on your calendar 4 days before Christmas can really bamboozle you. But your support makes it possible for us to have these professional events and for the students to share with you what they have learned firsthand. So thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We hope you have a warm and healthy winter break. Thank you.